I have an OS FS-52 Surpass engine here. Picked this up from a local modeler today, mainly because I had a 52 a year and a half or so ago, and then I sold it for whatever reason. I really don't have a 50 size 4-stroke engine, so this one came available. I thought I'd check it out and pick it up. Maybe not the best buy I've had. This engine has got really good compression. Seems to have really good compression, but the previous owner really didn't do a very good job of taking care of this engine. The case is pretty mottled looking. Looks like there's some rust on some of these screws, so I don't know how this thing was maintained, if it was just left in an airplane and left outside. It's pretty nasty looking. And I actually did already try and clean the exterior up with LA's Totally Awesome Cleaner, and it really didn't get any cleaner than this, unfortunately. So this is just kind of one of those nasty looking engines that'll probably run okay, but isn't going to look good. So I think I really want to just open it up and take a look at it, but I'm probably going to just do a box of the bench review on it first. That's why I've got a prop on it. I've got a 12/6 prop on it. Like I said, it has really good compression. The things that I think are strange about it, though, is I took the glow plug out and I looked at the top of the piston. The top of the piston looks really clean, but then when I took the exhaust off and looked inside there, the exhaust area here, mating surface, is really dark and black, and I can actually see carbon build up on the exhaust valve stem. So really not sure what that tells me as far as the age of this engine or how much runtime it has on it. So what I think I'm going to do is do a box of the bench on it first, and then I'll open it up. Another thing I noticed that I really didn't particularly care for is, I don't know if the person that owned this thing didn't really know much about engines or what, but I noticed there's silicon sealant around this joint here, the intake manifold. Now, anybody that knows OS engines knows that OS engineers are very intelligent and they design extremely good engines. And if there's ever a need to put silicon around an intake manifold like that, there's something really wrong. You should probably just replace the O-ring, because there's never ever a reason why you should need to put silicon to seal an intake manifold on an OS engine. They're just better quality engines than that, and there's no need for that. So either the person that owned this thing didn't know how to run an engine, which is kind of scary. He thought there was a leak there, it wasn't running to his satisfaction or something. I don't know, I'm just guessing here, but I mean, I really am trying to figure out why somebody would actually try and seal this up as opposed to actually just replacing the O-ring if they thought there was actually a leak there. So anyway, this engine is going to be a feature of a box of the bench review, and then I'm going to tear it down and inspect the internal components.